He keeps telling me that make an effort with her, but I can't. The night I ran away, he came to my room and said that we are all moving to London. Alice from London, you see? And then he told me that he and Mel want to get married and have a baby. We both got angry and I told him I am not moving to London. I thought my tent and left in the middle of the night. But what will you do? You can't live in the forest, I tell him. I know, but my granddad and my friends are in Manchester. I don't want to move to London. You might like London, I say. That's what my says. That's what my dad says too. I felt sorry for Mart, but I think his dad crying on TV. But I think of his dad crying on TV and feel sorry for him too. What are you going to do? I ask. I don't know. I need time to think. He needs time to think. Says, says, sees, sees, says, sees. He says, he says. Well, so in this chapter, in this day, Grace went again to the forest to find Mark and to talk with him. They talk, talked, talked, they talked, 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 they talked, they talked, they talked about how he's having problems with his dad. She wanted to help him because he's living in the forest, but mm, I think that he is overdoing a little. Well, the final day, Friday. Mark's waiting for me in the forest. I have bought him a sandwich. I have also got some news. Some news. Mark Moon says the police came to the farm this morning. They are going to search the forest tomorrow. Mark shakes his head. I didn't want this. My dad on TV and the police. I don't know what to do. I have got an idea. Why don't you live with your granddad in Manchester? Let your dad Mary moved to London and visit them in the holidays. Mar doesn't answer at first, then he looks at me and smiles. Can I use your phone? He asks. I need to call my dad. Well, this is the final chapter, the Friday, and there were a lot of days since Mark left home, but now the Friday he began to think that the best option is to return to his dad. His dad. I think that the final chapter is a little hurry. I would like to have a chapter more, more slower in the velocity with they tell, talk the history. But it's time. Grace takes Benji for a walk frequently. The first time they met, Mark is nervous. Plays with. He's nervous. He's nervous of Benji. Yeah. Wednesday, Grace started running in the forest because I don't remember about that. I remember about one day that she said that it is cold outside, but I don't remember nothing more about that, so I'm going to select this one. On TV, Mark's dad seems sad, very sad. He was crying. After seeing Mark's dad on TV, Grace, as the police wants to talk to Mark, tells her mom about Mark. She wants to talk to Mark to know about his reasons to leave home. Mark, his granddad, his father's girlfriend, to have a strong relationship. Yeah, both of them don't have a good relationship. They don't get along. Mark runs away because he doesn't want to move to London. He wants to stay in Manchester. He wants to stay in Manchester. We suggest that Mark. Did I suggest that Mark stayed in Manchester? I failed. I failed one. Which one? It was heavily raining, so yeah. Benji enjoys. Benji enjoys running. Ooh, that is a good one. It's a hard one, I think. Benji enjoys running after a rabbit in the forest. Grace takes a photo of a butterfly. Grace and her family lives in I don't know. Grace tells Mara that the police are looking for him. Mara points apparently. Mara points at a fallen tree. I don't know about this one, but I'm going to select a. Marx says that Mel isn't interested. Marx says Mel isn't interested in him. Mark ran away after a battle. Ran away. Yeah, he escaped from his home for of his home. Grace feels sorry for Mark and his dad. Grace and her family live on a farm. I did that this one and this one. Grace and her family live on a farm. Mark points at fallen tree. Mm. you could interchange them. I'm not sure about those two. It was fine. Nice. So that was the result. I think that here I lost one choice. I failed one choice. And here I failed another one. But here I get all of them right. So it was my practice of the day to practice and share it with you. So thank you for watching.